React forms are a crucial part of building interactive applications in React. They allow users to input data and interact with the app. Here's a breakdown of how to work with forms in React. 1. Controlled versus uncontrolled components. Controlled components. In React, input elements can be controlled by setting their value via state. This gives you more control and ensures the form's data is always in sync with the app state. Uncontrolled components. These are like traditional HTML form elements where the form data is handled by the DOM, not React's state. They use refs to access form values. 2. Setting up a controlled form. In a controlled component, you bind the form input to React state and update the state on every user input. Example of a controlled form. Import React, uses state from React. Const form example equals. Const form data, set form data equals uses state, name, email. Const handle change equals. Const name, value equals e.target. Set form data. Form data. Name, value. Const handle submit equals. e.prevent default. Console.log, form submitted, form data. Return. Form on submit equals handle submit. Div. Label name / label. Input. Type equals text. Name equals name. Value equals form data.name. On change equals handle change. // div. Div. Label email / label. Input. Type equals email. Name equals email. Value equals form data.email. On change equals handle change. // div. Button type equals submit /button. /form. Export default form example. 3. Handling multiple inputs. You can manage multiple form fields with a single handle change function by using the name attribute of each input element and spreading the previous state values. 4. Form validation. You can easily integrate validation in controlled components by checking the state values during form submission or input change. Example of simple validation. Const handle submit equals. e.prevent default. If form data.name, form data.email. Alert, all fields are required. Return. Console.log, form submitted, form data. 5. Uncontrolled forms using refs. If you don't want to manage input values in state, you can use refs to access form inputs directly. Import React, use ref from React. Const uncontrolled form equals. Const name ref equals use ref. Const email ref equals use ref. Const handle submit equals. e.prevent default. Console.log, name ref.current.value. Console.log, email ref.current.value. Return. Form on submit equals handle submit. Div. Label name / label. Input type equals text ref equals name ref / div. Div. Label email / label. Input type equals email ref equals email ref / div. Button type equals submit / button. /form. Export default uncontrolled form. 6. Handling select, checkbox, and radio inputs. Select, handle the onChange event similarly to text inputs. Checkbox, use the checked attribute instead of value. Radio, handle radio buttons similarly to text inputs, but ensure you group them by name. / checkbox example. Input type equals checkbox. Name equals isChecked. Checked equals form data.isChecked. OnChange equals equals set form data isChecked e.target.checked. / 7 third-party libraries. To manage more complex forms, example with advanced validation or multiple steps, you might want to use libraries like Formhook, simplifies form handling and validation. React Hook Form, lightweight library focused on performance.